Despite the growing cybersecurity threat targeting mobile financial services applications, many financial institutions are failing when it comes to protecting their apps. Research conducted by advisory firm 8 Group uncovered widespread security deficiencies among mobile consumer finance apps, leading to the exposure of source code, personally identifiable information, account credentials, and access to backend systems. They examined the protective capabilities of 30 different financial services applications using commonly available software tools. Nearly all of the apps were easily reverse engineered, revealing a systemic lack of application-appropriate protection and coding best practices. Among the key vulnerabilities the research uncovered, unintended data leakage for 90%, weak encryption in 80% of the cases, lack of binary protection, for instance. 97% of all apps tested lacked binary code protection, making it possible to reverse engineer or decompile the apps, exposing source code to analysis and tampering. Based on this last fact, the industry of cybersecurity organized itself to provide mobile application issuer off-the-shelf technology to enforce the protection of those mobile apps. Application shielding technology or runtime application self-protection (RASP) bring to the market strong features like repackaging detection, obfuscation, anti-hooking, anti-debugging to make the mobile application stronger and more resistant to reverse engineering. Unfortunately, for the developers and the security leaders, mobile apps factories are constantly under pressure to release new features to the market faster with the objectives of keeping pace with the market and the consequence of potentially neglecting the hidden features like security. In 2019, a survey in the DevSec community revealed that 48% of the DevSecOps believe that security is important but not at the cost of slowing down the release process. esChecker was designed to solve this problem, ensure that the mobile application protections are effective and be transparent in the release cycle. How does it work? It is an easy 3-step process. First, you set up the scope of the verification of your application with picking up from our test library the attacks you want to conduct or the checkpoints or best practices you want to verify. Second, you upload your APK and record one user journey. The recording of the user journey will be used to test the defenses of your app at runtime. We could have attacked your application on startup to trigger your defenses, but we wanted to be closer to the reality with attacking your apps when it manipulates sensitive data or conducts sensitive operation that you don't want to get compromised. The last step determines your runtime application defense score with unleashing the attacks over your app. You can then immediately verify that the defenses of your app reacts as expected and that all the checkpoints respect your security policy. We save you the time of a manual verification and gave you the evidences of the effectiveness of your application shielding in a few minutes.